Hey everybody, Danny Greco, Keller Williams here. I've got August 2020 stats to go over, and I've got tons to talk about. I know I say that every month, but this time I really mean it, and it's going to be quite substantial too. So I'm going to dive right into it. So August 2020, a huge month for single family home values. In fact, we came just $5,000 short of hitting an all-time high, which we hit in May 2018. At that point, the median single family home sold for $830,000. Fast forward 2.5 years and we're at $825,000. That's a 8.5% increase year over year. And a lot of that is being driven by low inventory, which we're still at just about a month and a quarter of inventory in Seattle on average. Very, very low levels of inventory there. Now, what's also impressive is not just how little homes there are, how high prices are selling, but what the buyer activity looks like. So what I mean by that is this. So year over year, we're down about 8% in available homes for sale in August compared to August of 2019. So 8% less homes on the market. Now, yet with 8% less homes on the market, there's an increase in 42% of homes under contract and 21% homes selling. So despite there being less on the market, there is substantially more buyer activity taking place. So that is just really impressive and really speaks strongly to the desire of buyers to be in these single family homes in Seattle. Now, again, you think Seattle's crazy, take a look at the east side, okay? So we're talking Bellevue, Issaquah, Kirkland, all the Redmond, all these spots too. So Seattle's median home value, we came just shy of a record, $825,000. On the east side, you're looking at $1,050,000 for the median value, okay? So that means half the homes that sold above that much. So just to be at half, you're at $1,050,000. Now, what's crazy about that is there's 8% less homes that are on the market in Seattle. There was 47% less homes on the market in August of 2020 compared to August of 2019. So way fewer inventory that people are struggling with out there. And they're even levels underneath ours. They're at 0.9 months of inventory. So about half the inventory that Seattle has. It's just crazy how competitive things are out there. Now, I'll give props to Northeast Seattle, 18% year-over-year appreciation. You won the area that appreciated the most. Now, what I also want to talk about is on the condo side of things. So what we're seeing with the single-family home market, entirely different with the condo market, and I really want to dig a little deep into this. So condos, here's the good news. They had a year-over-year appreciation percentage increase of 12%, which is actually really good. And that's even up from last month, which was median home price of a condo was $497. It's at $505, so about a good 2% jump month over month as well. That's about where the good news ends for condos. Now, remember, single-family homes, in Seattle, there's about 8% less homes available in August compared to August of last year. With condos, 36% more condos on the market compared to this time last year. Now, there is good news that there's 25% more homes under contract, negative 4% on less homes that have sold. So a lot more inventory for condos on the market than this time than last year. More selling, which is good, more under contract, I should say, but less selling. And that's really indicative of what we're seeing in the condo market, which is just flat, stagnant, at best, market movement. So condos are at just under 4 months of inventory. That's up about 3/4 of a month from where we were last year. So there's more condos coming on the market as well. Just crazy times and very volatile times for condo markets. Now, here's where I want to dig a bit deeper. These numbers are for Seattle as a whole, right? If you look at only Seattle and extract the downtown markets, the market actually isn't that bad. So reading between the lines, it's the downtown market that is really killing it for the entire condo market. So if I look just at downtown, remember there's about 4 months on average condo inventory in the entire city. Downtown by itself has over 8 months. 8 months supply of inventory downtown. That's unbelievable to see levels like that. In fact, I looked for the entire city as a whole. At the end of August, there were 800, just under 900 condos for sale in Seattle. There were only about 1,100 homes for sale at that time. There's almost as many condos on the market as there are single family homes. I had to go back until about the end of 2011, beginning of 2012 before I saw any level of inventory similar to what we have for condos right now. So you're looking at a good 8+ years, where we've seen this much inventory on the market for condos. And that is why it is very difficult being a seller, especially in these downtown areas where clearly people are just looking to unload their properties. Now, we can debate why that is. Maybe it's part of this work from home culture that's growing. Maybe people are not wanting to be in densely populated urban areas. Who knows what's going on there? But I think that's definitely scaring a lot of people. But it's just been very interesting to see the differences between the single family and condo market, and specifically in the condo market, how that entire downtown core is just really bringing the entire market down by itself. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. There's a lot more to discuss on this, but I'll save us all some time. So talk to you next time.